Is the Watchtower Society using propaganda techniques on the Jehovah's Witnesses? Well, let's take a look. We're going to look at this article from July 2017, pages 27 through 30. And this bottom part here is the part we're going to read. It says, "Keep in mind that Satan does not want you to think clearly or reason things out well. Why? Because propaganda is likely to be most effective, says one source, if people ... are discouraged from thinking critically. So never be content passively or blindly to accept what you hear. Use your God-given thinking ability and power of reason to make the truth your own." Now notice they're quoting from a book called Media and Society in the 20th Century. So the Watchtower is saying here, to win the battle for your mind, you must recognize the danger that propaganda poses and protect yourself from it. So, and in this book, they said propaganda is most effective if people are discouraged from thinking critically, but there must be something in that ... or else they wouldn't have put it there. So let's look at the book that they are quoting and see what they left out. So the Watchtower says that this book says, because propaganda is like to be most effective if people are discouraged from thinking critically. But the book says it is likely to be most effective if people do not have access to multiple sources of information and if they are discouraged from thinking critically. Michael Balfour has suggested that the best touchstone for distinguishing propaganda from science is whether a plurality of sources of information and of interpretations is being discouraged or fostered. Wow, so once again Watchtower does its ellipsis trick and leaves out something that sounds a lot like something the Watchtower does. Do not have access to multiple sources of information. You know what, though, is strange beyond that? Why is the Watchtower Society reading a book about how to pull off propaganda techniques on people? Why would they be reading something like that? In Jehovah's organization, it is not necessary to spend a lot of time and energy in research, for there are brothers in the organization who are assigned to that very thing. So you don't need to do it because we've done it for you. I think that's according to the book called Propaganda Techniques. Thank you for watching.